birdies, welcome to another pick-up card session, and today's session is September 2020 future predictions. Those who are new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe my channel. I'll be doing general work-life prediction for you, love reading for you, family reading, money reading, related reading, and the general message which I'm going to give to you all. So those who are new to this pick a card session, let me give you a quick rundown of how it works. There are three groups: group 1, group 2 and group 3, and you can select based on the group number which you like, and you can also select based on the crystals which I have placed on the group. The first one is Amethyst. It's a lovely stone, lovely gem. Second one is Amazonite, another of my favorite. And third one is Lapis lazuli. It is favorite of most of the people who are familiar with crystals. Lapis lazuli. Here it is for you. So you can select any one of the group or more than one group if you resonate with more than one group. Just take a deep mindful breath and then select which resonates you the most. Now once you have selected your particular group, it will be mentioned in the description box and pinned down in the comment box down below. So I'll be catching you at the click of your timestamp. Also, please, if you like my tarot reading, then kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. It will be very motivating for me to make further videos for you. Okay, catch you. Okay, so for all those who have chosen Amethyst, here's your prediction for you. Okay, let us see how will be your work life. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Okay, and Three of Cups. Those who have chosen Amethyst, I'm very happy to say for you that your work in September 2020, your work culture in which you are in, whether you are doing a business or you are in a company doing a job, it is really fun, and you'll get a lot of support with your colleagues, and you'll learn new things, you'll get to know more things, and everything will be very peaceful and in harmony in your work culture in September 2020. You got the Three of Cups, you got a Page of Pentacles. You are going to learn so much, and even that will be fruitful to you in your work culture, and you will learn, you'll earn, and you'll make new friends in the work culture. What a beautiful cards you got. A very good beginning in your September 2020. Now let's see what will be in your love and romance in September 2020. Three of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. What you have taken today? It will be very fruitful. You are going to venture out together. You are going to know about each other more, and your love life is really beautiful in September 2020. You will have a progression. It will have a joy, youth in your love. Both of the partners are very giving together if you are already in a relationship. Also, if you're single and you are seeking love, then also you are heading towards your partner. Your destiny is moving you towards your partner. It's a very good combination, very good set. Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You are really fruitful in your love culture, in your love life as well. It's very good for you. Now let's see what will be your relationship with your family and friends in September 2020. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles and you have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, I see that some woman in your family is dominating you. It could be your mother, it could be your girlfriend or your wife or your daughter, and she has a much more hold on you, and that's what make your family a family together. since maybe because you have a very fruitful in your love relationship and in your work relationship, you might be trying to maintain the balance between your family and your work. Since so much is coming up in your work, you could have to compromise a lot in your family with your family members, but the women in your life, and that women could be you yourself as well, you have to be very diligent and very proactive and very supportive with everyone, and in this manner you can balance your family relationship along with your love relationship as well as with your work culture. Now let's see what is the status of your money in September 2020. Since everything is going good, I really hope that is also good for you. You have Seven of Wands and you have Knight of Cups. Okay, again a very good reading. With your money, you have to really struggle a lot. I'm not saying that everything will be very easily, like your love, your work culture, your family would be very easy to work with, but with your money you have to be very judicious in spending what you are spending. You have to see that your budget should not be disturbed, and most of your money would be spent based out of love, out of emotions, but you have to be a little careful about your money this time. Okay, you could lose something, so you have to be very careful about it. I can sense it. What is the general message for you? Let's see. You have Eight of Cups and you have Three of Pentacles. Look, as it was clear that in all the fields your work culture is like really dominating you. So if you are going to put more effort in your work culture, things would be fruitful in future. People will notice what hard work you are doing for them. They will realize your importance sooner or later in your work. As far as your love and romance is concerned, as far as your emotions and money are concerned, you have to be a little bit more careful. It's not that somebody is going to lose, it's that you might get bored. So you have to be very careful in what the things you are choosing, in what the things you are opting for. So you have to be very, very careful, and you have to be very sound in making decisions and then acting accordingly. You could lose something later in your life. So just be more inclined in your work, since you are going to get very good results, but at the same time see who are actually in love with you, who actually care for you, and what you could do to them. It's very important for you at this moment of time. Okay, anyways, it really doesn't matter how your tarot reading went. I really wish you a very happy September 2020 for you. And if you really like my reading, then kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. It will mean a lot to me. And also hit the bell icon down below so that you will be notified another time when I'm going to put my tarot reading. And I really hope you liked it. See you next time in my another pick a card reading. Till then, take care, have a good time. Bye-bye. Okay, so for all those who have chosen Amethyst, it's a very beautiful and very lovable crystal. Let me start your tarot reading. Let's see what's there in your work life. Okay, Eight of Swords and the Temperance card. Okay. In the work culture, there is someone who is trying to sabotage and to take the credit of what is yours. So you have to be very alert in September 2020. You have to just be very active and very resilient in whatever you are doing. You have to see that the credit of your work should not be taken by someone else. And you have to be a little patient while dealing with this situation. You cannot fight with that person. As I can see, it is not easy to fight with. So you have to be very smart in tackling this situation. And there is a little burden in your work life. I could sense that in September 2020, but it will teach you something which will help you in your further work culture, in your further work life. But it's a bit, hard work this time. You are struggling right now in your work culture. People are trying to take your credit, and nobody seems to understand what you are doing and what important role you have in their work life, in their work importance. But you have to be patient with whatever going on, and if you'll carry that forward, there is a sunshine. You will get what you want in your life. But at this moment of time, you have to be patient in whatever decisions you are going to make. Let's see what's there in your love and romance in September 2020. Okay, Wheel of Fortune and Five of Swords. In your love life, is it everything going smooth? You have to ask this question to yourself. And there are times where you have to really fight and say something which you are not supposed to say, and they are quite understood. But in September 2020, destiny is trying to take some test of you, and you have to be very humble this time. I see a little struggle in your love culture, in your love life with your partner. Maybe there are some differences between you two, and somebody else will try to sabotage your relationship altogether, but you have to wait for the right moment. It's like a kind of delay in your love life in September 2020. I would really advise, if you're trying to start a relationship altogether, a new relationship, try to delay this in September 2020. You really have to work more hard on yourself, and you have to really understand what you really want in your life, and let your partner also realize what he or she wants in their life. It's a bit delay. If you're not in a relationship, then start it right now. Try to work hard on yourself, and those who are already in relationship, try to understand each other point of view. It's very important for you both to let the things go in a destined manner. So you have to understand each other differences. It's very important for you both. Now let's see what would be your relation with your family and friends. Okay, that seems very promising. It's the Star card and it's the Queen of Cups card. With your family and friends, you would be having a very good gala time. They would be supportive, they would be helpful. You could take their advice for your love differences and for your work culture pressure, and you have a lot of love, lot of support, and lot of hope with your family and friends. This September 2020, you will get it. And if you are not getting it, if there are some differences, then they will be sort out in September 2020. So if there are any differences, if there's some old friend you really want to talk to, this is the time. But make sure they would be only your friends. They cannot be your lovers. Okay, don't try to contact with your ex in September 2020. With friends, you will have a very gala time, and they will be understanding you, and you will also enjoy their company. Okay, now let's see how would be your money and finances in September 2020. Okay, the devil is here, and the Two of Swords. Oh, I'm so sorry. With your money and finances, are you really very judicious in managing your finances? I don't know. You have to decide for yourself. But in September 2020, there could be some material things which you will really like, and you have to really like to spend a lot of money in that. But you have to be very sure that it will give you some good results, or there should be some good investments. Just if you're investing in some property or somewhere in some especially property, yeah, in land or something, somewhere like that, then you please delay in September 2020 for what I can say like right now, because you are not in a very good state of mind right now and you might make the wrong investments. So you have to be very careful and very judicious in making investments. If you listen to me, if you listen to my tarot, so it is my honest request not to make a huge investment in September 2020. Try to delay it for some time later, so that when you are calm, when you see the things, the other aspects of your investments, only then make the good investments, so that they will reap you good results in your future. Okay, now let's see what general messages I have to tell you for September 2020. Fifth of Five of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, this is a learning phase overall for you in this September 2020, and there will be little disputes, and it can seem like that you won the dispute when you are going to talk about it. There are Five of Wands, there are Five of Swords. It means a little struggle for this month, but if you will be patient, if you will be calm, and if you take decisions with a beautiful hope, and with you manage your tranquility, your peace altogether, you can come out with a very wise person later on, and all your struggles in your September 2020 will give you good results. You have a good support of your family members. They are not just a minimum support. Some of your family and friends really care for you and really wish good for you. And you yourself, if you are going to, you have the Temperance card along with the Eight of Swords card. So it shows that if you are going to be a little bit patient, little bit judicious to what you're doing, then definitely you'll grow up to be a very good person and very smart person, good in finances, know how to make things work, and good in all your decision making. Okay, if you really like my tarot reading, then kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. It will really mean a lot to me. You can also hit the bell icon down below so that you will be notified next time I'm going to upload any video for you. Till then, have a good time. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, so for all those who have chosen Lapis lazuli, it is believed to open the fourth chakra, and it's such a beautiful, I think you can see it, crystal. Okay, now let's do the tarot reading for you. Now let's see what will be your work life in September 2020. King of Cups. Wow. Okay. Three of Swords at the same time. Okay. Look, in your work life this time, it is that maybe you are an entrepreneur, or even if you are working in some company, then you are holding a very important position, and you have to be very careful, like what your colleagues are doing, what like if you are in a work culture. I can see that most of this reading is for those who are running their own business and who have been putting a lot of investment in some work. You have to really see that what are your clients doing, and are you really balancing and equating with your clients or your manager's decisions or not. I think there are little differences which is going on between you two, though you are very keen and very fruitful in your work. You do your work with most honestly, but you have to try to maintain balance. You just have to see what all you are doing is actually being demanded, is actually being required. You have to do the work in the same manner or not. Okay, now let's see what will be your love and romance in September 2020. I see 10 of Swords and I see 5 of Cups. Okay. Okay, in your love life, you are either having a new beginning entirely. You have just started a new relationship with someone, or you have just closed a relationship with someone. I see either this new beginning or it's a new ending with your previous relationship. So, if it's the ending of your previous relationship, then it is the time for you to realize that you have to sometimes let things go. Just let them go. If they belong to you, then they will come back. Sooner or later, they will come back. Right now, you have a lot going on in your love life, but you are focusing more on the negative sides in your September 2020, and you have to see what more new you can do. Either you have to change your ongoing beliefs and ongoing understandings which you used to do, or you have to change that entire person in your life altogether. You have to see what really matters to you most. Okay, so it is a bit emotional turmoil state for you in September. So be a little calm, be a little patient, and everything will come to your way. Okay, maybe the new partner will come to your way. Your old relationships will be ending, and that will be all for your own good. So you have to realize these things, and even if there are little disturbances, little misunderstandings between you two, don't try to clear them in this month. Try to be little bit liberal. Just leave the things as they are for now. Maybe your partner will sooner or later realize that what you really want in your life, and maybe they are going to compromise with you in future. But I cannot see that compromise right now, and so don't try to push them right now. Okay, just try to make things go as they are going. Don't do anything to make a relationship work right now. Okay, now let's see what your family and friends relationship would be in September 2020. I see the Devil card and I see the Page of Wands card. Since you have the 10 of Swords in your love relationship, so maybe I am sensing someone in your lover's family or someone in your family is really not happy with your both of your relationship, and they're trying to sabotage it. I don't know why this came up in my mind. So you have to really try to maintain the balance. It's okay, it's fine. And there are times when your family members don't like your partner you are dating with, and it's also okay and completely understandable where your partner's family members doesn't like you to be their life partner. But in the end of the day, you both have to decide what is right and wrong for you both. Fine. So for that very good moment in which you are going to decide, which is not now, you have to strike the balance, and you don't have to let your or your partner's family members try to sabotage your relationship altogether. Okay, there are some materialistic things involved in your family and love relationship. It's very important for you to see what the reality is all about. You have to be forgiving with the Page of Wands. Even if you are going to see something dreadful, something which you don't want to see in your life, you have to be forgiving. Page of Wands is all about forgiving, giving new hope, having a new hope, starting a new beginning. So you have to understand the other points of views this time, and try to be not overburdened, and try to be not very serious with whatever things are going on right now. Now let's see what will be your money and finance in September 2020. Temperance and Death. I see new job. I see new opportunities. I see something new not the old things going on right now. And you have to show a quite balance when you are going to decide between new things. There could be a change in your job culture, there could be change in your job opportunities, there could be promotions, there could be demotions as well. But you have to see what is going on and what good you can drive off it with what will happen. Now let's see what the general message tarots have to tell you for September 2020. I see the word card, I see the tower card. Tower card and the word card. Okay, definitely there's a rude awakening awaiting ahead in September 2020. There are things which you really don't want to listen, which you really cannot accept, which you have to accept, and which will make you furthermore enlightened altogether. Okay, so you have to consider something going on. You have to see that if something wrong or right is happening with you, especially wrong which is happening with you right now, maybe in future you will get a good results of it. And you have to understand that the world is also involved in whatever decisions or in whatever rights and wrongs are happening in your life. Okay, we all are connected with each other all together. So you have to be a little patient, and you have to show the temperance within yourself. You have to be a page of wands right now at this moment. You have to you try not to take life very seriously, but yes, this rude awakening, this little crappy things which are going to happen with you would make you a really better person. Okay, if you really like my reading, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. It will really mean a lot to me. Also hit the bell icon down below so that you will be notified next time when I'm going to upload my next upcoming video. It really doesn't matter what your reading said to you. All that matters is what you believe in yourself. Okay, till then, take care, have a good time, bye bye.